Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Labyrinth City, Pierre the Maze Detective. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud.
Okay, so we have here a adventure puzzle game. It was developed by Darjeeling and published by Pixmane, and it's based on the Pierre the Maze Detective books, illustrative books, I believe. Although I'm not personally familiar with them. It's a best-selling children's book series by IC4 Design, which is based in Japan. So let's take a look at the options first. I should mention I adjusted the music and sound effects volume just before I started recording and actually got an achievement for it, which is something that doesn't happen very often. Achievement for adjusting a option.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we've got sound effects and music volume. You can select the languages, and then for display you can set the resolution, the display mode and VSync. So not a whole lot of display options, but this is a 2D game, so that is to be expected. Let's jump straight into the game and see what it's all about.
The straightest line isn't always the shortest way from A to B. This old saying will prove true in the adventure that follows. Everything seems quiet in Opera City. That's where Pierre, the expert maze detective, lives. But beware of appearances, beware of still waters and crackling fire, because at this precise moment, his friend Carmen rocks up in trouble. Pierre, somebody stole the stone, Pierre, she says. The maze stone. Mr. X is the one behind it. I just came from the museum. He replaced the stone with a letter for you. Dear worthless detective, I now have the stone, the one that turns everything into mazes. I challenge you to get it back. Are you up to it? Signed, Mr. X. P.S. With not a minute to lose, they race to the museum. It's total chaos inside.
Sir X has got quite the sinister laugh. Okay, so here we are at the museum. We can move using WASD keys, it looks like. And I've now found Carmen.
We're now in the museum. This is where the maze stone was exhibited. Mr. X may not be far away. Let's go question these policemen.
So I have to get to him. Past the statue of Daedalus. See what the policemen have to say. Oh, now's not a good time. We've got our hands full. It's absolute chaos here. Never seen such chaos. You came at the wrong time, even. Oh, are you the maze expert? You came just at the right time. The director is waiting for you.
Changed his mind very quickly there. Wow, looks like chaos.
As these policemen battling a deity. Because apparently each of the levels or scenes in this game is based on a double-page illustration from the original work. So I think it must be quite a treat for fans to see these pages come to life with animations, and it really looks very charming.
So much to look at. Look at that little boy on the back of this knight at the bottom where you are.
Wearing the helmet. Yeah, you don't know where to look. There's like so much detail packed into every scene. So it looks like it's not so much a hidden object game as trying to navigate through these mazes. And I see there's a little hand icon that shows I can interact with this thing. Got a cat inside. Yeah, there's apparently over 500 interactions possible with the characters and items in the background. So I recommend you take your time and really, check out everything in this game. Don't just rush through it. I'm a ninja. I collect stars. Take a good look at me and learn a thing or two. Ninjas have the secret of moving without moving. See the star up there? I'm gonna catch it before you. But this star, it's a little ninja. It's my star. One shiny star out of 3. Okay, so it looks like each scene also has 3 stars. Hey, you cheated! You used your feet! What can I say? What's going on here?
The statue doesn't have a head.
Let's see that.
Where is
it's
it?
amused by the shenanigans. I don't know what these two are doing. This is a very, very tall person over here. Shady looking individual there. Painter is actually painting a purple arrow. Okay. Follow the purple arrows, it seems. And the statue that's fallen. So here we have, what is that? A polar bear. Interesting. This arrow shoots up. Blowing confetti out of his, what do you call this thing?
Is it a ugu?
Ugu, alpinon, something like that.
Something like that.
What is this policeman doing with this moose? It's highly suspect. Oh, he's trying to pull it. Okay.
Okay.
Phew.
It's eating the painting.
Dactyls up here. Sure, it's absolute chaos. Actually reminds me a bit of Where's Wally, Where's Waldo books.
Yeah.
It's a purple arrow going down here.
I think this is one is more detailed and more versatile than the Where's Waldo.
Oh, there's a star over here though. It's a disaster! A disaster! The stone's powers are formidable. The world is in great danger. But there's worse. If we don't find it, my career's over. Oh, the rascal, the trickster, that blasted Mr. X. How did he outsmart our high-tech tip-top security system? Also, he hasn't even left the place and he's taunting us. Where is this Mr. X? Lurking over here with what's this, hyenas? Oh, those wolves. I hear howling.
It's like a creature with a statue's head is right there.
Yeah. Can I get to the star? Guess I'll leave it for later.
Give away everything.
Yep. Nice. You don't know where to look for this much. Oh, this poor Triceratops head buttons. Whatever this was. Talk to people.
Excuse me, I've got to get to my wedding, but I'm lost.
Don't laugh, but me too. What a coincidence. Oh, what's this guy doing with a mermaid? Couple of cavemen burning paintings over there.
One has a rabbit in its hand.
Oh, it's been smited.
Like the Indian deity in Zeus.
Hey, who has awakened me? So what happened in the last 5,000 years? Poor soul.
Not a lot.
Even dinosaur statues are fine. Oh, what's this? Okay.
Little clue to
What is it?
something.
Well, that's neat. You have to follow these little clues to find hidden stuff.
Hidden treasures.
Yeah, it's it that there are more than 100 hidden objects and unique trophies to find, as well as puzzles and minigames. So, definitely something that has replay value, I would say. And like I said, don't rush through it like I'm doing here now for a video. Take your time, explore. Brilliant performance there. Just down there. Ha 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 ha. You took your time. I had to wait ages. So it's the stone you want. It's there. Take it. Ha ha ha. Are you scared or what? It's getting away.
Pierre and Carmen, confront Mr. X. The stone is within reach, but the rat has a trick up his sleeve. On his signal, a horde of monkeys hurtles down the stairs. They're super cute, but angry and out of control. Oh, what a rascal. What a rotten scumbag. Using the chaos as a distraction, he escapes at the last minute and is lost in the city suburbs.
Even more chaos outside. So Mr. X has control of monkeys. Man of many talents. What have we here?
Did I see somebody shady? There's loads of shady people around here. It's the carnival today. Everybody is in fancy dress. But I saw a group of colleagues on duty there. They'll surely be able to tell you something.
All the way across the city we have more police. That's more monkeys.
Naughty monkeys.
Okay, off we go. So these purple arrows are just providing some clues on the way to go. It's interesting that they use the illustrations as the maze layouts.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not very nice.
People never know.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. Oh, there's a ninja again. So we're looking for another star. Hey there, it's me again. You didn't see me because I'm really well hidden. The star? Oh, so you got it then. And I'm gonna get this one. Got it as well. One down, 2 to go. What on earth?
Goldfish.
Okay. Where's the ball? We're fish. Cowabunga! You got it before me.
Yes, dude knows the Ninja Turtles.
Well, he's a ninja himself. This marks the spot. Nothing in it.
Back of that car.
Whoa, giant banana. I think that's the car of the Twitch streamer. Okay, are they trying to catch pedestrians with bread?
I know some people would have worked on catching people with bread. Maybe they're trying to catch a monkey. Why you can't
Spying on people? Why are all the police dangling off things in the city? Seems to be a dangerous occupation in Opera City. Possession of horses. Okay, talk to the police. Oh no, sorry sir, we aren't the police. This is fancy dress for the carnival. For a laugh, we're keeping an eye on some fake bandits. We're gonna attack a real bank. For a laugh. So what's he look like, this Mr. X you're looking for? A cape, a mask, a big hat? Well, you're in luck. I've seen him. It was definitely him, near the fish restaurant. Trust Mr. X to work somewhere fishy.
That doesn't quite look like Mr. X.
No. Well, you never know. I'm not gonna play too much further because I'm not quite sure how many levels this game has, but personally I think it's very charming, and I think if you're a fan of the children's books, you're really gonna get a kick out of this game. But even if you're not, it looks like it's a lot of fun to just run around and explore and navigate these creative mazes.
I think it's easier than the book.
Yeah, I would imagine in the book you could go, well, I could probably sneak through here.
Yeah, no, it's wrong.
Exactly. It's another page from Mr. X's notebook. Oh, so it's his notebook pages that we're finding here. Okay. Is that it? And a stormtrooper and Dora the Explorer? What's going on there? Well, I would imagine that if you do own the books and these levels are based on illustrations, then you should have no trouble navigating through the levels. You use the solutions in the book as a walkthrough for the game.
Yeah. So, if you like the game, go get the book.
Nice timing. Wait a minute, there's a problem with the mariachis. They can't play the same thing twice in a row. It's a riddle. Okay. Yep, that is Labyrinth City, Pierre the Maze Detective. It's out now on Steam. And like I said, if you like a nice, charming adventure puzzle game, I would recommend this one. Keep an eye out for the full review. It should be up later this week on the site as soon as we've completed the game. You can also give us a follow on Twitter to know exactly when the review is up.
And if you like our videos, do subscribe.
Yeah, it's always appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Thank you. Bye.